Hi viewers, today I want to talk about what goes into the car tire. Air, water, helium or some kind of magic. What really goes into your tires? When it comes to keeping your cars running smoothly, your tires play a steering role. But you have ever stopped to thinking about what exactly goes into them? Sure, we all know air fills those rubber hoops. But could there be something more? Is water secretly sneaking in? Or perhaps something even more mysterious? Magic? Let's dive into the wonderful and sometimes hilarious world of tire inflation. When air reigns supreme, water is no. And a little bit of curiosity goes in a long way. Buckle up, because this ride may just deflate some of your tire-related misconceptions. So let's start. Air, water, helium, or some magic. Let's start with the obvious. Air. This is a substance that keeps your tire puffed up and rolling smoothly. But don't be fooled by its simplicity. The air that goes into your tires isn't just any old breath of fresh air or might inhale during your morning jog. Why air? Tires are designed to handle the pressure of the air inside them. Air acts like a cushion, absorbing the impact when your tires hit the bumps, potholes, or the random curb you didn't see. Without air, your tires would be flat, and your car have a sad posture of a pancake. Air pressure is a key. 2-liter air, your tires will wear out faster. Too much air, and they will get extra spring in the step, which could make them pop like a balloon at the kid's birthday party. Air in tires is typically 78% of nitrogen. While it's true the air is mostly nitrogen, it's also mixed with the oxygen and other gases. The nitrogen keeps the tires from losing air too quickly, reducing the risk of heat building up and improving overall tire longevity. If you ever feel like getting a bit fancy and you can ask your tire shop to inflate your tires with 100% of nitrogen without the oxygen or other gases, it's more stable and it won't fluctuate in pressure as much with temperature change. By the way, you can also do it by yourself. You can buy nitrogen gases using link in description. Now let's talk about the water, or rather, why water is absolutely not invited into your tire party. Sure, water is great in a swimming pool or in your morning coffee, depending on where you are from. But when it comes to tires, it's hard to pass. So what's happened if water gets into the tires? Water in your tires can lead to some serious trouble. Corrosion. Water can cause the inner components of your tires to rust and corrode, especially in metal parts, like the wheel rim. It's like inviting a leak to your pool party, except the leak is ruining the fun. And also, water doesn't compress like air, meaning that if your tires somehow get filled with water, they won't function properly. Instead of cushioning the car, they will make your ride feel like you're driving a tank. So, to all the DIYers out there thinking of filling up your tires with water to save money, please just don't. It's like using milk in your gas tank. both will end in disaster. But what if, for some reason, you didn't want air in your tires? What else could you use? Here are some creative ideas I absolutely do not recommend. Helium. Helium for the fun ride? Or what? Imagine this. You fill your tires with helium. Your cars drive like a dream. But every time you talk, your voice sounds like you have just inhaled a balloon at the carnival. It's kind of like driving a car while also being your own personal party. Sure, your tires would still work, but you have probably get weird looks at the drive-thru. Foam. Did you hear about the foam? Foam. There are actually some special foam-filled tires that are used in specific vehicles, like those used in construction equipment or heavy-duty trucks. These tires are filled with a special foam that keeps them from deflating. But foam is, well, foam. It's not exactly the bouncy castle solution you want for everyday driving. Plus, once foam is in your tires, it's there for good. No turning back. Okay, so we covered serious stuff. But let's get a little whimsical. Could magic be the secret ingredients to perfect tire inflation? Imagine driving along and suddenly the tire fairy appears. She waves her wand and boom, your car pressure is perfect. Your tire's tread is fresh and your ride is smoother than a well-oiled slip and slide. It sounds great, right? Unfortunately, this type of magic doesn't exist yet. But if we are being honest, there is something magical about the way tires just work when they are properly inflated. They keep you safe, they cushion your ride, and they look cool while doing it. So in a way, tires are pretty magical when you think about it. Now you know what and what not to put into your tires. Here is a few tips to keep them in tip-top shape, all without any need for fairy dust. Check your tire regularly. It's easy to do with the pressure gauge. No magic required, and it's only take few minutes. If you need one, you will find link for the pressure gauge in description. Properly inflated tires are critical for safety, efficiency, and performance. Also, check your tires tread regularly. If your tread is worn down, your tires will have less grip, making them more prone to skidding. You may not be able to magically change the tread, but you can make sure tires are always in tip-top shape. If you want, check your tread. You can find the link in the description for the item. Also, tires can get out of alignment over time. If you notice your car pulling to one side or your steering wheel vibrating, it's time for the tire balance on alignment. At the end of the video, tires need air, no water or any other substance, to perform at their best, where there are some amusing alternatives to air. Your tires are happiest with the good old-fashioned, high-quality air, so keep those tires pumped. Avoid any watery mishaps, and don't expect your car to talk back to you in helium-filled noise anytime soon. And the next time you are at the gas station, staring at the air pump, remember, it's not just any air. It's the air that keeps your car rolling smoothly. No magic needed, just a little science and lot of care. Thank you for watching. please like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, please write in the comment section.